So good evening. I am Mike Moran, the Vice Chair, filling in for the Chair, Eric Eldridge. The following meeting is being recorded and broadcast by Tyngsborough Media. The meeting is available through our local cable access channels on Comcast and Verizon Fios, and as a live stream on our website, www.tyngsboroughma.gov. A recording of this meeting will be available through the video on demand portion of our website. Open meeting laws require that any member of the audience who intends to record either video or audio so declare that now. All right. After instruction from the State Fire Marshal and the Tyngsborough Fire Chief, in the event of emergency, there's an exit directly across from me at the rear of the room. And on my left, right there, you go through the other door where and behind me. Thank you so much, Mr. Snyder. So, I will open this meeting now, or previously, and board introductions on my left, starting with
Ron Cohane.
Ron Schneider.
Mike Moran.
Colin Wiesel, Town Manager.
Jacqueline Schnackers, Executive Assistant.
We've now concluded the board introductions and the agenda. We now have a public hearing, an application for a special permit and weekday and Sunday entertainment license, Modest Roots Brewery, 45 Middlesex Road, for a craft brewery taproom.
Mr. Chair, I have a motion. I move that the Select Board open the public hearing and waive the reading of the hearing notice and the legal ad.
Second.
So now we have a motion and a second. I will take a roll call vote. I will start with Katerina on the
In favor.
In favor.
In favor?
in favor. We're now in open public meeting.
Okay, included in your packet this evening is an application for a special permit for a craft brewery and tap room under section 2.11.30 and 2.11.44 of the Tyngsborough zoning bylaws. The applicant, William Miller, on behalf of Modest Roots Brewing, is requesting a special permit for a change of location from 3 Industrial Way to Unit 2A to 45 Middlesex Road. This application includes outdoor seating. The applicant is aware of the special conditions, which will continue at the new address. The applicant must obtain all required building and electrical permits and pass all required inspections and comply with any other areas required by federal, state, or local laws. A change of ownership and transfer of the special permit will require approval of the Select Board, which we are doing this evening. The applicant must provide some level of food service. At minimum, prepackaged foods will be available while beer is being served. He is doing that. Failure to comply with all conditions shall be deemed cause to revoke or modify this decision. Additionally, the applicant is seeking a weekday entertainment license for vocalists, television, radio, and stereo, Monday through Saturday from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. In reviewing the application, our office requested comments from all relevant departments, and there were no adverse comments. The Board of Health did note that the owner will need to submit an application for food permit if he plans on serving food, and the sewer department noted that Mr. Millward has been in contact and is aware of any connection fees that they charge. The planning board noted that they are in support of this motion. The hearing was advertised in the Little Sun on October 3rd and October 10th, and the applicant sent notices to the butters by certified mail.
Fantastic. Is there any more discussion from the board?
No, I have no questions. I don't know if there's any residents that have any questions also.
Any residents have questions concerning the application for Modest Roots Brewery?
Should I speak up?
You certainly may.
Should I stand or sit?
You can
You can sit, that's fine.
Okay. My name is Gracie Ann Steve, and I live at Bridgeview Circle. And I'm one of the abutters, I think, somewhat near the 45 Middlesex address. And we're concerned about the hours of operation that you're going to have. It's one of my questions.
The hours of operation, so as stated in the information provided, it's going to be Monday through Saturday, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 12 to 10 p.m., 12 a.m., or 12 noon, I should say.
There will be no Sunday, that was an
Oh,
error on my
I'm
part, so
sorry.
it's just
I
Saturday.
apologize. So just Saturday, and that is 4 p.m. to 10 p.m.
And how about like a noise level? Is there any way of determining, the reason for that question is because there's 60 unit owners in the complex where I'm at. I'm one of the trustees, I'm the treasurer of the trustees. And there's 60 unit owners, so there's about 120 people living somewhat near your 45 Middlesex address. And we're
So we're
wondering
gonna-
about noise level.
I'm going to ask Colin to speak to that.
Absolutely. All licensees, whether it's Smoky Bones, this applicant, are subject to a sound ordinance in Tyngsborough that mirrors Mass General Law. I'm not familiar with the decibel. You're allowed to go up to a certain decibel. Violations of that are enforced by the building commissioner. Of all of the established, we have somewhere near 30 liquor licenses, Jackie. She's been mailing out renewal forms, so she would know. We don't receive any complaints, and my understanding is the application doesn't include outdoor entertainment.
No.
So it'll all be contained within the building. However, as with any other entity, if you had a complaint about noise, you could direct them to the building commissioner, and it'd be on him to use a like a sound radar gun, I think it's called, to determine the decibel level.
I would definitely encourage that, just to make sure.
Grace, do you have any other questions?
I was just writing that down, thank you.
Okay.
And you answered the hours of operation. No, I think that's my, or our concern is the noise level, because it's a housing unit near you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Just
you.
yeah, so just to add further discussion, I'm in favor of the businesses in town, but I also want to be cognizant of the neighbors who abut those businesses. And so we will continue to monitor this over the next 3-6 months, and then we can bring you back in if you would like to talk to us again.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So should I leave now?
No,
That is-
no, you don't have to leave.
You can stay with us the whole meeting. if you'd like.
15 minutes.
We have pre-town meeting coming next. You're welcome to join us there
I
too,
went in
whatever
from-
you
I went
wish.
from room to room, thank you very much.
We
Just
do
so you know, we're
encourage
not-
you to leave.
we're not
We encourage
allowed-
you to stay.
We're not allowed spot.
Pardon me?
We're not allowed spot. You shouldn't have any concerns.
Okay,
But if you
well, I'm
do-
gonna pull out then.
Well, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it.
Thank you all for everything that you do. Good
Thank you,
night.
thank you.
Thank you,
Have a
Grace.
good night. So, no further discussion, I will entertain a motion.
Would Modest Ruth like to say something before I
Oh.
close the public hearing?
I would invite Modest Ruth to,
We would just like to say thank you for everything. You know, it's been a pretty spectacular couple of years, year and a half, to be able to move from where we are to where we're going. You know, we couldn't do it without the help of the town. It's been, you know, probably better than we all thought it was gonna be. Lucky we got a great landlord, we got a great spot, we hope to be here for a long time. We even brought customers with us, unbeknownst to us. It's fantastic. I mean, that tells you something, right? Doing something right, so.
Yep.
Yeah, just a great thank you to everybody in the town.
Well, thank you for doing this tonight, you know,
Yeah.
after not being able to have the meeting last night. That was really helpful, the way the licenses are going. You know, we need them all to fall in place so we don't lose too much time, you know, downtime, so
Yep.
yeah.
appreciate it.
So, I have patronized establishment, I'm a town resident, I absolutely enjoy the libations, I should say. And you've been a great partner in the town, and I wish you very much success at your new location.
Thank you so much.
Close the public hearing?
Yes,
Mr. Chair, I move that the select board close the public hearing.
so I have a first and second.
Second?
All those in favor, we will do a roll call vote with Katerina.
In favor.
In favor.
In favor?
In favor, that is 4-0-0. Motion passes. Now I will entertain a motion.
Okay. Mr. Chair, I move the select board grant the special permit for a craft brewery and tap room to Millward Brewing Company LLC doing business as Modest Roots Brewing, and a weekday entertainment license as presented at 45 Middlesex Road, Tyngsborough, Mass.
All right, so hearing a motion,
Second?
all those in favor, I will take a roll call vote, starting with Katerina on the phone.
In favor.
In favor.
In favor?
In favor, that passes 4-0-0. So,
Congratulations, welcome again to
Modest
Tyngsborough.
Roots.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Very excited for you guys. You guys. All right.
So
we
we're
will
set?
move on to.
You're set, you're welcome
You
to
are
stay
set.
also, you're welcome to stay for the parade,
And the
wherever
board
you wish.
administrative stuff, if you want to leave, happy to have you. Want to stay? No problem.
Next time I request samples.
I do too.
The way you,
Right?
sorry, I shouldn't say.
Jackie, we
Hopefully it
talk
goes as
maybe
smooth
tomorrow,
for you
so-
guys as
Yes.
it is for us.
Jackie is on top of it.
I know she is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night. All right, so the public hearing is closed for that. So now we have on the agenda a one-day liquor license, Leadburg Old Town Hall.
Leadberg.
I apologize, Leesburg. Oh my word.
Thanks.
So, here we are.
Included in your packet this evening is an application for a one-day liquor license for Caitlin Liedberg. The request is for her wedding reception, which is to be held at Old Town Hall on October 28th, 2023, from 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. Ms. Liedberg is asking for alcohol to be served at her reception at 10 Kendall Road and in the gazebo on the premises. We request comments from various departments with jurisdiction on this type of event, and there were no adverse comments on this application. The Board of Health did note that if there is a caterer, they need to apply for a caterer notification through the portal. The applicant has been advised of this, and the applicant has also obtained a one-day liquor liability policy naming Tyngsborough as an additional insured. Also in your packet this evening, you'll see the tip certification.
All right, so I will entertain discussion on this.
Mr. Chair, if I could just add one
Oh,
thing.
sure.
The application originally asked for indoor and outdoors. Mass General Law doesn't allow service of alcohol outside unless you install actual partitions, and since the rental agreement for the Old Town Hall prohibits renters from installing structures on the property, I've informed the applicant before the meeting, but the board is only able to allow for the liquor service in the building, unfortunately.
Okay.
I get to be the bearer of bad news.
It's all for the film. Anyway, all right, so, that being said, so Colin's done his due diligence, right? And so we have an indoor license. So I will entertain a motion.
I have a comment first.
Oh, yes, sir, please.
Well, I am not gonna be the selectman that ruins your wedding reception, so
Me
I'm
either.
all for this. That's my only comment.
All right, any other comments, Mr. Short? No, Katerina, do you have any comments? Katerina? What's that?
That was a no.
Okay, so, town hall, right, the old town hall. Fantastic wedding. I would like an invite, is the only thing I would say.
Come on down.
October 28th, I'm here, you know.
That's fine.
I can't officiate, but, you know. All right, so.
You've
I
gotta
will
bring the Modest Roots guys with you though, don't you?
Oh, I'll bring them and some other folks. All right, so enough fun, but here I will entertain a motion, sir.
Mr. Chair, I move that the select board grant a one-day liquor license to Caitlin Liedberg. Is that right? For Saturday,
Liedberg?
October 28th, 2023, from 5 p.m. through 10 p.m. in compliance with all rules and regulations for the indoor premise at 10 Kendall Road, Tyngsborough, Massachusetts.
Mr. Chair, I second that motion.
So we have a motion and a second. First I'll ask for further comments.
In favor.
I will now ask for a roll call vote, and I will start on the phone with Katerina.
In favor.
In favor.
In favor?
I'm in favor, that is 4-0-0, so we now have a motion approved. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I hope it is a fantastic wedding,
Thanks.
and all the wonderfulness that comes with a long life of nuptials. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
for
Thank
doing
you so
that.
much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We really
Congratulations.
appreciate it.
Glad to do
Of
it.
course.
Congratulations.
We'll be talking about that too.
Okay.
All right.
I know, I'm putting my phone.
Thank you very much. You free to stay or you're free
It's
to
on the
go?
way. Yeah.
So now we have the objective of an adjournment.
Mr. Chair, I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Oh, that is a roll call vote. Oh. Katarina, how do you feel about adjourning?
In favor.
In favor.
I'm also in favor. Thank you so much for attending this Tuesday, what is this, October 17th, 2023 meeting of the Select Board meeting. We are now concluded. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just wait 2 seconds, I
Yeah,
give you a license.
Thank you.